Hello everybody, welcome to this all signs reading that I'm going to impose. I'm Zoe Alex, welcome. If you have subscribed, go ahead. If you haven't subscribed, well, you already know, right? So, this is what it seems to be. I'll basically clarify of what's going on through, all the elements. We're going to start from Aries right through Pisces, there's going to be lots of things that are going on, and this is what it seems to be. This is going to for Friday the 13th, Saturday the 14th, and Sunday the 15th of 2024 on September, right? So this is what's going on through it is. So this is just how it is, and this is how it seems to be. So enjoy, and this is how it's going to go. I hope that this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to see what's going on with all the energies and what's going on, and this is what it seems to be. So I'm going to clarify on how it is. It's been so long, but it's just the way it is, right? Because we have to do what we can and understand of how it is. So this is just a reading that I'm going to impose. It's going to be very interesting on how it is, and this is how it seems to be. So, it's going to be very interesting. I hope that you all liked it. Give it a like, give it a comment, and enjoy, because this is what's going on for you, and it seems to be very interesting. So I'm going to start off the first reading. The further ado, without any question, it is New Moon and Aries. Go for it. So let's see what's going on for you, and let's see what's going on. Let's see. So let's see. Page of Pentacles upright, the Emperor reversed, the Star reversed. Wow. Five of Pentacles upright, and the Three of Wands is upright. Yeah, because you have communication. That's the wonderful feeling. The Emperor reverse means that you have no structure, right? The Star reverse means that you have no inspiration, like you're not wishing upon something. The Five of Pentacles upright because you're looking for money, maybe you are, I don't know. But this is what it seems to be. This is just the way it kind of how it is. So I can see it. I can see it down the way of how it goes. This is how it's gonna be. So this is what it seems to be. So I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Page of Pentacles, the Star, and the Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords reversed, King of Cups is upright, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, the Six of Swords reversed gives there's no movement. No, because you're not going to go anywhere. But then you have, the King of Cups, so you could be representing, you could be having a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in one way or another. But this is what it seems to be. I'm going to clarify the Emperor, the Star, and the Three of Wands. The Fool is reversed. Eight of Swords is upright, and the Seven of Pentacles is reversed. Yeah, because you already have yourself a career. That's all you could do. You could have a career, you could maybe not have a career, but there are things that you're trying to do. The Eight of Swords is upright because there's anxiety here, so you can be, having anxiety because, you're feeling sad, you're feeling how one way or another, but, this is just how it goes. You have to think of it as a way of knowing what to do, and, when you're having that way of having anxiety, you're feeling like you're going to whimper, you're going to whatever, and then you're going to cry, whatever, right? And this is just how it seems to be. So I'm just going to clarify what the universe is saying, because I just want to know. So let's see. So I'm just going to clarify. Let's see. The Four of Wands reverse. The Five of Wands reverse. 10 of Pentacles upright gives you're having wealth. The Five of Wands reverse gives no chaos. Magician's upright gives her skill. And what's else about this Four of Wands? Page of Wands is no invention. Two of Wands reverse, no planning. But then the Hierophant is upright because there's guidance. Yeah, so basically the universe is telling you that you're going to have wealth because you're going to have money. You have the skill because that's what you're going to do. Or then you have guidance. So if you look at it, you're going to be exactly how it seems to be. And understand about this. This is just the way it goes. But you need to process your own way of knowing what to do. Okay? So do what you can. This is what it seems to be. Okay? Right. On to the next one. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Interesting. Let's see what's going on for Leo. Let's see. The Devil is reversed. King of Wands reversed. Five of Swords is upright. Ooh. Nine of Wands reversed. And the Empress is upright. Yeah, see. This is the thing that you're trying to get where, you're acting like you're, acting like there's something that was happening in this situation, like you're having conflict already. I have no idea what's up with that. But there are things that you're trying to understand where you need to be who you are and you need to understand how it goes. And this is what it seems to be, right? You have to look at it from a different way. You have to look at it from a different angle. You have to look at things. And when you do, right? And this is the way it goes because you need to look at it. So I'm still going to clarify. So I'm going to clarify Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Devil. Let's see. The Four of Pentacles upright because you're thinking about money. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Three of Cups reversed. And the Death card is upright for endings. Yeah, there are endings that are coming up. The Three of Cups is upright, reverse means that you have no friendships. But then you do have friendships in one way or another. It could be that. But it's like you can't deal with it anymore. I have no idea. But what's the King of Wands reverse? The Three of Cups and the Empress. So let's see. The King of Cups reversed. Okay. Eight of Swords reversed. But then you have the Fool's upright because there's change. Okay. What's up about this this card here and this card here? Ten of Swords is upright because there's burdens. Okay. But then you have the Seven of Pentacles upright because you're thinking about your career. Yeah, see, this is what it seems to be where, this is the way it goes. This is the way it looks. This is the way of society is. You have that way of knowing what to do. And you face that. You face your own reality. You have to think to yourself and say, alright, I'm going to do exactly what I can. And it's true. Right? Because you have to look at it. You have to look at how things are. So I want to see what the universe is saying. let's see. What's the universe is saying? Two of Swords is upright. Okay. Six of Swords is upright, and the Tower is upright. Okay, so it means that the Two of Swords, you don't know which direction you're going to take, left or right, but you decide about which direction you're going to go to, so it's your choice to pick on what you're going to do. The Six of Swords is upright because there's movement, so you're going to have movement in one way or another, so everything is going to change, how everything is. The Tower is upright because there's transformation, so everything is going to how everything is, it's going to transfer in different reasons, but you need to understand where this is the way it works. This is the way of how you can set priorities and do what you can, because if you have endings, if you have everything else, you need to work on it. Work on it like a giant puzzle. You have to see it, you have to give that, because in the way of how you can feel it is the way of how it goes. Okay, so Leo, give it up, okay? You do exactly what you can. On to the next one. That's Scorpio moon and Sagittarius, practice gratitude. So let's see what's going on for you. See. King of Wands is upright. Seven of Swords is upright. Temperance reversed. Knight of Wands is upright, and the Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, see, there's something that was happening in this situation, Sagittarius, where you get what you want, but you could be having resilience. Maybe you're having temperance, where you're feeling like you're going to heal. Like, there are things that you're trying to understand on how it goes, right? You feel the time of having vibrations. Maybe you're going to feel like that. I don't know. But you need to have that experience to know about how it is, right? It's the way of how it goes. It's the way of how you can set that. Believe on how everything is, right? Because seeing is believing, believing is seeing, right? That's all you can do. But then you need to believe on how it goes. So let me see what's going on. Let me clarify. The Five of Swords reverse. Okay. Interesting. The Queen of Swords reverse. And then you have the Nine of Cups is upright. Interesting. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Alright, so what's okay? What's opposite with the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords? The Ten of Pentacles is reversed. Okay. King of Cups is upright. The Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, so you already have a career. I can tell. Let's always about that. Three of Cups is upright. Okay, so you could be having friendships. Maybe. Eight of Swords is upright, yeah, because you're having anxiety. Wow, there's something that was happening in this situation. It's a way of how you can try to do it as long as it needs to. It's very like a stepping stone. It's the way of how it goes, right? If you think that you're having a bad day, or whatever it is, but you need to face your own realities. Face about how you can do things, right? This is just a reading of how it goes, but then you have to look at it from a different way. Maybe you're out drinking, maybe you're gonna do whatever you want, but then when you have the Eight of Swords here, you have anxiety, right? It's the way of how you can do it. You have to look at it from a different way, right? Because this is what that was. So let me see what the universe is saying. So let's see. So Ace of Swords reverse gives no understanding. Three Cups upright gives there's celebrations. The King of Wands reverse gives no passion, right? What's else about this Ace of Swords? Devil's upright gives there's obsession. Two Cups upright gives because there's relationships. Yeah. So in the way of how this is, Sagittarius, is where you're having obsession because you're obsessing of something. And you have the Three of Cups is upright because you're going to have celebrations. That's all you can do. And the Two of Cups upright is the relationship. So, you could be feeling sad in one way or another, but then you think that you always think about yourself, or you think about someone else or whatever, but then you have to look at it from a different way, right? You have to look and see what's going on, because it's the way of how it goes. It's the way of how you can do it as long as it needs to, because in my own interpretation of how it goes, you have to think. You have to think to yourself and say, am I doing this right? Am I doing this, authentically? But, there are things that you're trying to understand. It's the way of how it looks. It's the way of how you can do things. As long as it needs to Sagittarius, you need to understand about paying attention, knowing that you're having obsession or having celebrations or having relationships. There are things that you need to understand, and you are doing them, and that's great. But you need to understand that this is the way it goes. You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. And there's a good saying here: slow and steady wins the race. That's all you can do. But this is the way it goes. This is the way of how it's going to be. So I hope you enjoy this. Good for you, Sagittarius. Keep it up, okay? On to the next one. First quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see. A Wands reversed. The Emperor is upright. Okay. Queen of Swords is upright. The Temperance is upright. And the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so there's something that was happening in this situation for you, Taurus. But there are things that you need to understand where, you get what you want, you get what you can. You could be traveling, you could be not. You could be going to restaurants, maybe you're not, I don't know. But it all depends on you. It depends on how You can do things as long as it needs to. I'm going to clarify because I have to clarify. So I'm going to clarify the Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Temperance. So we'll clarify that. So let's see. Then Wands reversed. The Justice reversed because you're not balancing. The Lovers reversed because you already don't want to make decisions. Interesting. You have structure. Okay. What's else about that? The Ace of Pentacles reversed because there's no new beginnings. Three of Swords is upright because there's heartbreak. Oh. And the King of Wands reversed. Okay, so there was something happening in this situation. You're having heartbreak because you're basically feeling sad or whatever you're doing. Because it's not very good, right? When you're looking at it, you think, okay, everything's fine, but then you think, oh, well, everything's not fine. You know, and this is what it is. This is what it seems to be, right? Because you need to face your own emotions. Maybe that could work, I don't know. But you need to have that. You need to have the ability to understand that to the way of how it goes, right? Now I'm going to see what the universe is saying. So let me clarify. Okay, so the King of Cups reversed because there's no romance. Justice alright because you're telling the truth. The Five of Cups reversed because there's no grief. Interesting. What's up with this King of Cups? The Sun is upright for positivity. And the Sun of Cups upright because there's delusion. Yeah, see, basically you're having positivity because you're going to stay positive, Taurus. The Justice means you're going to tell the truth. That's all you can do. And then basically the Sun of Cups upright because there is a delusion. Yeah, see, it's like you're saying to yourself, oh, I am in denial, or I am in delusional, whatever it is. But then you think to yourself, okay, well, I'll do what you can. I'll do what I need to do. You know, this is what it seems to be. Because you need to figure it out. Figure out about having a puzzle piece, and you work on it, right? If you like jigsaw puzzles or whatever, you need to do what you can. And you need to do that, right? You have to set your own priorities. You need to do what you can. But this is the way it goes. This is the way of how you can look at it. Look at it from a different way, but you need to do that, okay? So that's what the universe is saying. It's like, stay positive. You know, go with the truth, and you know, if you're in delusional or whatever, you have to think about how it is, right? So do what you can, Taurus. Do what you can. Okay, on to the next one. Full Moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. So let's see what's going on. see what's going on. Queen of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. Wow, Three of Cups is upright. Five of Pentacles reversed. And the Page of Cups reversed. See Capricorn, there are things that you need to understand where, you know, the Three of Cups upright gives there celebrations. You could be celebrating on something. But then you need to get your chance of how everything is. And you need to face that. Face the abilities. Face about how you can do things on your own. And this is the way it goes. This is the way it happens. This is the way of how everything goes, right? This is how it is. And you need to think about it. Think about how you can do things. Think about how everything is. This could be a tester. This could be what. But this is what it seems to be. So I'm going to say what basically I'm going to clarify. Right, so I have to clarify. So let's see what the Queen of Wands is. Ten of Swords is upright. Nine of Cups reversed. Five of Swords is upright. Yeah, because you're having conflict. Yeah, that could be interesting. What's the Ninth of Cups? Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. The Fool is reversed. Death card reversed. And the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see, there's something that was happening. There's no change, there's no endings, there's, you know, maybe you have money, maybe you're not, but then you're having conflict, right? Because you're not getting along with somebody. So there are things you need to understand where you need to get to that phase. You know, it's the way of how it goes. It's the way of how you can do things, right? So you need to look at them from a different way. Right? Because you think to yourself, alright, I'm going to do it. And you think, wait, no. So let me do it a different way. Let's talk about this Death card here. So you have the Two of Swords reverse of the Crossroads. Six of Swords reverse gives no movement. And the Tower reverse gives no transformation. Like that's how it was. Death card reverse gives no endings. Ace of Cups reverse no satisfaction. Ten of Swords upright gives conclusions. Yeah. Three of Cups is upright excitement, and the Temperance is healing. Yeah. See, this is the way it goes, Capricorn, where you're going to have healing, you're going to have excitement, you're going to have conclusions. If you have everything up, you need to understand, right? Because you need to face your own abilities from the right and wrong. You know, having conflict with somebody maybe you're not getting along with. But then when that's over, you're going to have conclusions because you're going to heal, and then you're going to have excitement saying, yay, I need to do exactly what I'm going to do. I'm not going to have, you know, having conflict with anybody or whatever it is, right? You know, you get the chance to do things, and you need to do what you can. You know, in order to learn something, you do what you can, but you have to master on your own decisions, your own ways. Maybe that could work. I don't know. But this is what it seems to be. This is what the universe is saying. Okay, Capricorn? You do what you can. Okay? On to the next one. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Let's see what's going on. Ace of Cups reversed, Two of Pentacles upright, the Four of Swords reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and the World is upright for completion. Yeah, see, everything is kind of completed. You're not resting. No, you're not going to rest. But there's the Two of Pentacles upright because you're balancing two things at once, right? That's how it is. But then there are things that you're trying to understand here where you do what you can, but then you think, okay, well, what's going on here? This is everything, right? Divine timing. It could be that, right? But this is what it seems to be. Want to know what the universe is saying? So let me clarify. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. The Knight of Swords is upright. Five of Cups reversed. The Judgment is upright. Yeah, so you're being judged. Interesting. What's the Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the World? The High Priestess. Page of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed. The Nine of Swords reversed. Interesting. So you could be using your inner voice. It could be that. What's up with this Page of Swords? The World is upright for completion. And the Queen of Cups is upright. So you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're getting judged by some kind of thing, but you don't know what to do. You could be having victory on your side. Maybe there are things that you need to master your own, having a life lesson. It could be that. It could be having those things are kind of bothering you. You need to look at it from a different way. So let me do what the universe is going to say. Eight of Swords is upright. Okay. The Knight of Swords reversed. The Knight of Cups is upright. So you could have anxiety and romance. What's up about this Knight of Swords? Oh wow, the Sun card reversed. Yeah, because you're in negativity. Wow, so you're having drama, but then you're having negativity. Wow, the Justice reversed because you're not telling the truth because you're lying about something. But then you have the Five of Cups upright because there's grief. Yeah, see, the universe is telling you where you're having anxiety, you're having grief, you're having romance, because you're not getting along, right? You're not getting along with somebody because, they're being a pain in your butt. Maybe that could work, I don't know. But then you need to think about having the ability from the right and wrong, because when you are, having a negative state because you're not, there's no positivity, you're in a negative, and then, you're having grief and everything else because, you want basically attention. Maybe you want to, I don't know. But there are things that you need to understand where you need to do that and be civilized and do what you can. This is how it is. This is like a situation and you need to figure it out. Put things into perspective. You have to do that. You have to do that because in one way or another you have to deal with the anxiety, deal with grief, deal with romance. You add everything up. It doesn't work that way. So you have to pay attention to it. Okay? Virgo, pay attention to it. Okay? That's what it seems to be. On to the next one. First quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. Ace of Cups is upright. The Hangman is upright. The Temperance reversed. A Wands is upright. And the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so there was something happening in this situation where basically, the Temperance reversed means you're not healing. The Ace of Cups is representing, it could be like you're having romance, maybe that could be you're having restrictions. You could be going out with restaurants, whatever it is. But there are things that you need to understand where you need to, be who you are, and you need to figure something out, because you think to yourself, all right, well, I'm doing this correctly. I need to do what I can, and this is what it seems to be. Because you need to think to yourself and say, well, I'm doing this right, I'm doing this correctly. You think that everything's fine. So what's always about this Ace of Cups? The Chariot reversed. The Hangman is upright. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. Interesting. Okay. What's up with the Hangman, and the Knight of Wands? The Fool is upright. Death card is upright, and the High Priestess is reversed. Nine of Swords reversed, but then the Nine of Cups is upright. So, you could be understanding where you're having no progress, nothing, but then you have the change, the endings. You could be being like a sassy person, maybe you're not, I don't know. But then you think to yourself, alright, well, I do what I can. I do how this is, right? And this is how it seems to be. Is you're learning something. You're learning about how everything was, right? You think to yourself, alright, I'm going to learn. Learning is the best policy there is, right? And when you look at it, you look on how it is. So let's see what the universe is saying. Alright, so the Ten of Cups reversed because there's no completion. Judgment's upright because there's action. Two of Swords upright because you don't know which direction you're going to take, left or right. The Death card is upright because there's endings. Yeah, see, you have endings are coming up. You're going to have action that's going to come up. You have the Two of Swords because you don't know which direction you're going to take, left or right. But you know what, Libra? You need to get to the point where you're going to choose exactly which direction you're going to take. And when you do, you will, right? Because all it takes time, right? It's the ability to learn, and it's the ability to understand, and how you can do it. This is the way of how it is. This is the way of how it goes. This is the way of, how it seems to be. But this is what it seems to be, okay? So, do what you can, Libra, and everything will work out, okay? Think positive. Right. On to the next one. New Moon in Gemini. Think it through. Going to do a quick reading for you, Gemini. Page of Cups upright, Two of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Swords is upright, Ten of Cups is upright, and the Two of Swords is reversed because you already know the direction you're going to take already. I'm kind of happy for you. The Ten of Cups is upright because you want everything to happen in a way. Everything can be all great, but then you need to believe on how it goes, right? This is how it seems to be. So I'm going to say what the universe is saying. So let's see what the universe is saying. The Four of Wands is upright. Page of Wands is upright, and the Two of Wands is upright. So basically, the universe is telling me, Gemini, where you're going to have celebration, you're going to invention, and you're going to plan. You're going to have planning. So in the way of how it goes, you're going to look at it and say, all right, well, I'm going to do exactly what I'm going to have. I'm going to have an invention. I'm going to planning. I'm going to have my own celebrations. Whatever you're going to do, Gemini, you do what you can, but you need to face that. Face that ability to understand that from learning and everything else, and you do what you can. So I hope you enjoy this reading, Gemini, but pay attention to it, okay? That's what the universe is saying. Stay positive. On to the next one. New moon in Aquarius, open to change. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Ace of Cups reversed. 10 Pentacles upright. The Devil's upright. Ooh. The Nine of Wands is upright. And the Queen of Swords reversed. Yeah, see. Basically, you want everything that happens. You want everything. But then you have the Devil's upright because you're obsession about something. And there are lots of things you're trying to do. But then you think to yourself, alright, well, I'm going to do this. I want to do it. I want to do whatever I want to do. You know, this is what it seems to be, right? You need to have that experience to know that, right? Because this is just the way it goes, right? So let's see what the universe is saying for this. So I'm going to clarify. So the Fool is reversed because there's no change. Nine of Swords up because there's trauma. The Strength card reversed because there's no bravery. Yeah, see, you're not being brave. No, you're not. What's up with this Fool card? Three of Wands reversed because there's no communication. Wow. The Five of Pentacles upright because there's insecurity. The Seven of Wands is upright because there's resilience. Yeah, see, there are things that you're trying to understand, Aquarius, where you're going to have resilience, you're going to have trauma, you're going to have insecurity, and you need to look at it. Look at it where you will do what you can, but in order to do that, you need to face reality. Give yourself a reality check. You know, yes, you might be feeling scared. Maybe you just want to do things and let other people to do it for you, but you need to understand to have your own priorities set. You know, you need to do that because in order to believe who you are, you need to have, you know, you're going to have resilience, you're going to take a break for a while, you're going to have trauma because there's lots of things going to go by, and you have insecurity because you're feeling insecure, right? So you need to understand where you're going to, you know, think it through and do what you can. Stay positive as much as you can. Aquarius, stay positive. Because this is what it seems to be, okay? On to the next one. New Moon in Cancer, relax. Let's see what's going on for you. The Four of Swords is upright. You have the High Priest is upright. You have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. You have the Queen of Swords is upright. You have the Devil that's reversed. Yeah, see, this is the way it goes where, you're not having obsession, you're not going to do it. But then you have the High Priestess, means that you could be using your inner voice. There are things that you need to understand. And you need to pay attention to it, because when you pay attention to it, you think, alright, everything's fine, everything is all great. But then you think to yourself, alright, well, this is the way it goes. So I'm going to say what the universe is saying for you. So let's see what the universe is saying. The Fool's upright. Three of Wands is upright, and the Seven of Wands is reversed, but then Nine of Swords reversed. Strength card is bravery. Yeah, see, Cancer, you're going to have change, you're going to have communication, and you're going to have bravery. You're going to stay positive as you can. So, this is the way of how it goes, where you're going to do exactly what you're told to do, and this is what it seems to be. Believe on how it goes. Believe on how it is. To believe on how everything is going to go. Because, this is what it seems to be. You have this way. You have this understanding. But you need to look at it from a different way. Seeing is believing. Believing is seeing. And when you have change, you have communication, you have bravery, you look at it from a different way. And you need to do that. Right? Pay attention to it. Pay attention on how everything goes. And this is what it seems to be. Okay? You got this, Cancer? Okay. Almost done. Full Moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. See what's going on. Five of Swords reversed. Nine of Pentacles upright. Four of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. The High Priestess reversed. Yeah, see, Scorpio, there are things that you need to understand where Nine of Pentacles means that you're thinking about money, means you're going to have victory on your side. But there are things that you need to understand where you have no conflict, no resting, not yet, but, give it time. And this is what it seems to be. You need that way, you need that to breathe and whatever you do, but then you think to yourself, alright, well, I got this, I know what to do, right? And when you think about it, you think about, right? That's what that is. But I'm going to clarify. This is how it was. Let's see what the universe is saying. The Fool reversed. Three of Wands reversed. The Seven of Wands is upright for silence. Okay. What's this Fool reversed? Nine of Swords is upright because there's trauma. Okay. Strength card reversed, there's no bravery. Five of Pentacles reverse, no insecurity. But then the 9 of Wands is upright because there's fear. Yeah, see, you have resilience, you have fear, you have trauma. You know, Scorpio, you will do what you can, where you will face your own abilities, where you're not going to have fear. Maybe you're going to let that go eventually. You have trauma because there are things that are going to go downhill for you, but then you have to pay attention to it, right? And when you have resilience, you know, you're going to be resilient. Maybe you're going to have your own silence and do what you can, but then you think to yourself, all right, well, this is the way it works. This is the way it goes. This is the way of how it seems to be. When you look at it, you think, all right, this is the way it goes, right? So you think back and you think to, you know, the way of how it goes, and this is a new phase for you, Scorpio. Pay attention to it. Pay attention. Okay, Scorpio, you got this. Okay? Right. This is it. The last one. New Moon in Pisces, attuned to the divine. So let's see what's going on for you. See, Page of Pentacles reversed, Six of Wands reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, oh boy, Three of Wands reversed, but then you have the Star is upright, yeah, because you know, you have inspiration, you're going to wish upon something, you're not communication, don't know why, but then, you know, there are things they need to understand and need to think about it and how it is. You know, because you think to yourself, alright, I got this, and then you think about it, wait, I don't got it, I don't know what to do. You know, so this could be a new phase, and this is a new way of, you know, gravitating your own way of knowing what to do, right? So, let's see what the universe is saying for you, Pisces. Let's see. Knight of Cups reversed because there's no romance. Seven of Cups reversed, there's no delusion. Nine of Pentacles upright, there's comfort, okay. Nine of Pentacles reversed, there's no trust. Two of Wands reversed, there's no planning. Page of Cups upright, there's loyalty. And the Hermit card is solitude, which means that you're gonna find a soulmate because you want to act loyalty. Because you're going to have comfort, you know, so you know, this is what it needs to be. This is the way it goes. This is the way of how you can do things, right? Because, you know, this is what's going to be on, you know, and this is what it's going to do. So, you know, this is what I'm going to say to everyone who's watching this channel. You know, you have to pay attention to who you are, who you're going to be experienced, you know. And when you think about it, you're going to think about this weekend. You're going to think about how it's going to be. You're going to look at how things are. You're going to think about how do what you can, and you know, be vigilant. Be who you're going to hang out with, whatever it is. Pay attention about your emotions. Pay attention about what's going to happen, and you need to figure it out. You know, think about how it's a wonderful feeling. And you need to act like it. Act like there's nothing going to happen. Act like, you know, you're going to have a good day. But then you have to pay attention to it. Pay attention about what's going to go around you. Think about your surroundings. Think about how it's going to be, you know. You have to look at it from a different way. You know, everything will happen in a split second. And you know exactly how it is. But then you need to pay attention. Pay attention about your weaknesses, your strengths, your abilities, your ambitions, you know. You think about how it is, because when you believe on staying positive as much as you can, That's how it goes. So, this is what it seems to be. I hope that you enjoy this all signs reading. This is how it goes, and this is just the way it seems to be. So I hope that you enjoy this, and this is what I'm gonna have you. So I hope that this reading helps you. Give it a like, give it a comment, enjoy, because this is what's going on. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and now.